He's got a short game like Lee Rodriguez. Getting his fucking steak dinner off Jeff Mexican. Cashing checks and breaking necks. This is kind of fun, and it's fun couple reasons. The Open, as us Yanks call it, the British Open, is this week. So something that me and my old man would always do, we'd sit down before every major, and we'd do rock, paper, scissors.
What?
Rock, paper, scissors.
For what?
We'd gamble. And it was kind of, actually, after we started doing this when I was in high school. So then when I got a job, he was like, pay up, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Hell, he kept the sheet going.
It was on.
Yeah, he kept the sheet going.
He was like, P.S., you're down 180. Yeah. But so what we would do is rock, paper, scissors. If you win, and this was when Tiger was legit. If you win and pick.
He still is.
He is, and he's a badass. But if you
We'll
win.
get there.
If you win and you pick Tiger, the next guy gets the next two picks. But you'd pick five.
Standard snake draft.
It was a standard snake draft. This summer, out of the anaconda comes the standard snake draft.
Rodriguez? Did I fuck that up?
Lee Rodriguez.
Go from Lee Rodriguez to
so
Pat Perez. Lee Rodriguez was so fucking arrogant. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, you do it. It was so arrogant that it was the best because it was the best thing I've ever seen.
I got it. Lee Rodriguez was one of the most arrogant super golfers that I've ever played against, and he absolutely put me over his knee
and spanked your little tan Jewish behind.
So we're watching currently as the British Open is about to begin.
The Open Championship.
Well,
God
knows,
say that in San Antonio, Texas?
God knows that I love the tradition of the game. It means everything to me.
God does, but Jesus doesn't.
One would hope not.
Because according to Jeff, Jesus was just a carpenter. A prophet, maybe. A special skilled carpenter. He made gazebos, really nice ones.
If that.
Sorry, all you Gentiles.
So here we are. Why do we care about the fact that Live Golf is slightly taking away from the fact that there's a major with the 150th year of the British Open?
What happened at Southern Hills? And the guy who called them out for saying it was taking shade from the U.S. Open is now a current member of Live.
What do you mean?
Brooks Koepka.
Wait, he didn't win at Southern Hills.
No, but during Southern Hills, in his interview, he actually was quoted saying he felt bad for the USGA because it was actually putting a black cloud on the tournament.
Yeah, except for that he didn't go out there and win.
Oh,
real
correct.
quick, guys. Just yay or nay. Is Brooksy a douche?
Yes.
I love me. He's a douche, but I love me some Brooksy.
No, he can fuck off.
I'm a big Brooks guy.
Why are you a Brooks guy?
Whatever.
I think for the same reasons I'm a Pat Perez guy.
Yeah,
I mean, he's a chill. He's a chill dude.
They're both chimps.
He could give two shits.
And all these Live golfers are innard, but they're not allowed to talk.
But my favorite Live golfer is not playing.
Who's your favorite?
That'd be PP.
Who dat?
Pat motherfucking Perez.
What do you care about Pat Perez?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
If you're talking about a slick man, I mean that's Patty P right there.
Patty P with that
showing up in the Ben Franklin shirt, just $100 bills on it. And come on.
When you're a Latin American man, you've got a mullet. It's not called a mullet. It's called a Mexi melt.
And he slicks it back real nice.
He wears it tight, and when he's barbecuing, he's got a man butt on top.
Why do you respect Pat Perez?
A, the mullet helps. B, he's sponsored by Onga Golonga Golonga. What? Onga Golonga Golonga. What does that mean? deathbed, I will have
You receive total consciousness.
Consciousness.
I've got that going for me.
I got
Sure.
that going for me, which
Which
is
is nice.
Long hitter, the llama.
The llama, flowing ropes,
Long
striking,
hitter.
striking.
500-foot glacier.
So he gets his threads from William Murray.
Are you
And
talking about Bill Murray?
that's his brand, William and Murray. Is his brand.
No shit.
It is.
That's his clothing?
That is his clothing line.
Yeah, but
He started
their
it.
shirts are adult size, so I don't think he could fit in one.
Yeah.
No, Pat's a bit of a chunk.
Yeah, that's why I love him. He's every man's man.
Okay, wait a minute. Why does everybody love Pat Perez?
Because he's
Okay.
a cool guy.
All right,
Why
is
would
he?
you not?
Is he?
Yes.
The whole tour thinks he's a dick.
No, the whole
Well-
tour loves him.
No, sir.
I've never heard a disparaging remark about Pat Perez from a touring professional.
Except for maybe his ex-girlfriends.
Okay.
They probably don't like him.
Why in the world is the entire Live Golf Tour made up of guys who the rest of the PGA Tour don't like? There's 48 golfers on the Live Tour. 48.
And
Which, by
28
the
of
way-
them, you don't even know who the fuck they are.
Which is good for them.
Good for the guys that are getting
Yes,
paid that.
correct.
Good for those dudes.
Correct.
Literally, the entire Live Tour is made up of every guy on the PGA Tour who nobody loves. Nobody. Oh, Kevin Na.
No. Let me hear you say,
No.
oh.
Nobody likes Kevin Na.
That's correct.
Nobody likes Bryson
DeChambeau.
DeChambeau.
Correct.
Nobody likes Pat Perez.
I love Pat Perez.
You do?
Yes.
I mean, you're talking about Pat Perez. This guy's no slouch.
If you're a Pat
Wrong
Perez
spot.
guy, what you're saying is, I love people who are the president of their own fan club.
Why do I love Pat Perez?
Why do you love Pat Perez? What's the point?
I'm going to tell you.
He's a massive narcissist, and he has been since he was like 16.
What's wrong with narcissism?
Narcissism.
You know what? If that question were asked of me, that would be interesting.
Yeah. Your whole family would be like, hey, Jeff, what's wrong with narcissism? I think Pat Perez knows exactly who he is.
I don't give a damn.
And he's like, you know what? We're cashing checks and we're breaking necks. He worked his ass off. He was crushing it as an amateur. He didn't perform like he wanted to perform as a professional. He's been a professional for 22 years. In 22 years, he's made $28 million. That's without sponsors. And so he's looking at what's going on. The only reason he got into the Live Tour was Dustin. Because he's
Correct.
really tight with the Gretzky.
Wait, what?
Correct. Yeah.
Yes.
He did credit Dustin in.
That's
the
how he's
interview.
in?
Right.
Oh, he sucks worse than I thought.
Well, here's the deal. $28 million, 22-year career, busts his ass, plays golf all the time, blah, 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 blah.
Loved his
Are you
interview.
asking me if I wouldn't take the same deal?
I know you
Because
take the deal.
you can God bless your mother, I would.
Here's why I love him.
I loved him that he didn't pull any BS. I mean,
Right,
everyone was giving all kinds
Well-
of answers. They asked Pat Perez why he did. He says it's pretty simple, but
For the money, bro.
I played 300 events.
And I don't
They're
know.
offering
Well,
me
that's
guaranteed
what
cash.
Justin Thomas has been saying since the beginning. Is I would love to hear one person say, "Bro, I did it for the money."
Yeah.
So
by
in
the-
his interview, they had a big party, and everybody's dressed super nice, nice. And he's wearing a polyester shirt with $100 bills on it.
How do you not love that?
I love that guy. And here's why else I love him. Because
He needs to make that in a golf shirt and wear it in an event
and
on Live Tour.
You know, it's also cool. I don't think he has dropped him yet, but I don't think William Murray's dropped him yet.
No.
And he doesn't have a bunch of
Why
sponsors.
do you keep calling him William Murray?
Because that's the name of his clothing
The
brand.
brand
It's
is
Bill
William
Murray.
is William and Murray.
All his brothers. His
Yeah.
brothers are fucking great, too.
Oh,
Lunga,
are you talking
Lunga.
about the guy who ran the shack?
Yes.
In
Come on,
Caddyshack?
come on.
That's exactly who I'm talking
There's no
about.
gambling. Keep it fair. Keep it fair.
And I never slice. Turds. Double turd. I want a hot dog. No. I want a
You'll get
cheeseburger.
nothing and like it.
$50 to
You'll get-
Schnell's kids picks his nose.
$100 says he eats that motherfucker.
Don't do it.
So Pat knows exactly who he is. He doesn't give a fuck. Pat is so badass because he loves the music that we love.
Look, I mean, he's rocking the Jays. I mean, he hangs out with Jordan. I mean, it's a guy that doesn't take himself too seriously.
British Open, the Open. Guys, pick your top 2. We're going to go clockwise. I'm going to go first. Here are the rules. Oh. You're going to pick your 2 top favorite.
I got mine.
Then you're going to pick your wild card.
Okay.
Then you get to pick your old fucker. 2 picks. Wild card, old fucker. And I get to go first because I have the highest handicap of everybody that's sitting at the table with me.
Man, that's such a bullshit handicap. Why? Because he's a plus and I'm a 3 and you're a 25?
I'm not. Hey, I'm no 25.
I lost $400 to 25 handicap today, okay?
You know what? It all comes out. Karma's real, fuckface.
Your turn.
All comes. All right.
Your turn, fuckwad.
All right. So here's how this is the format. I'm gonna pick my first 2. My first 2. I'm picking Rory. No shit. And Zalatoris.
Wait, Zalatoris?
You like Will?
Fucking Happy
You like
Gilmore's
Will out there?
caddy.
Zalatoris.
He's gonna light fire, fuckers.
Man, it sounds
And I'll tell you what,
like clitorius.
It does. And he probably doesn't get a lot of clitoris because have you seen him? He's not really handsome. But it doesn't matter. Golfers kick ass. All right. So, anywho, I've got Rory because he's in everybody's top 5. Okay, your turn, fuckface.
I definitely would go little Matt Fitzmagic over here, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, he's playing so good.
Yeah.
He's British. It's in England.
He's familiar with the territory.
I'm in.
All right, who's your number 2?
You like Matty Fitz.
Matty Fitz, definitely. I'm going to have to go number 2. Tough at this moment. Xander's really hot.
He is.
I was in between Zander. You know, I was going to save him for the old fuck, but I'm a diehard big cat till I die. So, you know, I'm going with Tiger. I mean, how firm and fast it is right now, you know, he could just be hitting that stinger off every hole.
Let's go.
Rumor has it he shot 63 in a practice round.
Let's go.
Mama.
Talk to me dirty, band.
Come on.
Talk to me dirty, band.
100th anniversary of the Open Championship. Tiger
I'm going to blow this shit out of the water. You just threw out Tiger.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm all over Tiger.
We can pick the same guys.
I don't think that's a problem.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, whatever.
Never pick it in a pot.
All right.
Bro, if you think that a hard golf course, a firm, fast golf course is going to play against the strengths of Tiger Woods, you dead wrong, bro.
Rumor has it he drove 18.
Rumor
according
has
to
it
Justin Thomas.
He's got a short.
Why wouldn't he?
He's got a short game like Lee Rodriguez, getting his fucking steak dinner off Jeff Vexican, cashing checks and breaking necks.
Okay, so you like Tiger. Who else do you like?
Yeah, you got one more.
The obvious choice is Rory McIlroy.
I already fucking got him.
I'll give you one more guy.
Who?
Cory Conner.
Okay.
I have Cory Conner missing the cut.
Oh.
Nope.
That's a gentleman's wager there.
That's a little side
We got
bet
that
action.
for
Side
what?
action.
Fitty?
A little side action.
Fitty?
A little.
Here's my handshake.
A little. How's your daddy been?
Yeah.
How your mama been in them? Okay, it's dark horse time.
Okay, well, who you got as your dark horse?
Okay, dark horse.
Oh, I got you.
Seamus Powers.
Seamus Powers.
Because he's a good Irishman.
Well, that's
a
just
good
you
pick.
being. That's just
You
him.
like that?
You
like that dark horse
I do
That's
like
just him being the Irish bulldog.
No,
man.
but I mean, I got love in my heart for that motherfucker.
I got
I mean,
you.
that dude's been grinding on tour this year. I'm not gonna
Grinding,
lie. He
not the
has been.
website, not
He
the
has
website, Kafka. Brooks.
Grinder. As I'm looking up the field right now,
That's cheating.
I didn't even have to scroll through. A guy that I just know is just he's been due. I mean, Tommy Fleetwood, Fairway
I love
Jesus,
him.
Fairway Jesus,
I mean,
Fairway
Fleetwood Mac.
Jesus. I mean, that dude.
I love
just,
him. I love him.
Eventually, he'll get his putter going, and you know what? He hits the ball too damn good to not contend.
He's clean, and when he's singing in a duo with his parents' band, Fleetwood Mac, Leather and Lace.
Fleetwood Mac, yes.
Yes.
And we're not talking about the Dixie Chick cover.
Stay
we're talking
with me.
Landslide.
Give me your leather. I don't know the word.
Jeffrey, who's your dark horse?
I'll take it right now.
In the front or the back?
JT Poston.
Who
The Postman.
fuck is the Postman?
The Postman. Winner last week.
Winner
Yes, sir.
chicken dinner?
Come
I'll
on.
take him
He's
right
Last
now.
week in the States, I should say.
I'll take him right
Not
now.
at the Genesis.
I'll
That's
take him
not
right now.
one of the first-hand encounter. True story about JT Poston was at Dell Match Play one year.
You played with him?
No, I
Oh,
did not
sorry.
play in the Dell Match
Sorry,
Play.
sorry.
I was watching the practice rounds.
I played
you know
shuffleboard
you
with
did.
him.
and I walked over
and-
to the practice chipping green, and I saw guys hitting 50-foot high flop shots from like 5 yards away. This guy just has saucy mitts. He putts it well.
Saucy mitts.
Saucy mitts.
What are
I mean,
saucy mitts?
this dude was just opening up the face, letting
Saucy
it fly.
mitts?
Not
What are
how-
saucy mitts, Benjamin?
It's when you just open up that club face, slide it right underneath. Like, Marty, what are your picks, babe? What are your picks?
Who you got?
You don't have to pick all three categories. Just,
Who you
a
got?
couple players you like. I mean, we're always a big Cat fan. Who else?
Matty
you like?
Fitz?
No.
No.
I think I'm going to go for Hovland.
Oh,
She is a big
yeah.
Victor Hovland guy.
He's a good-looking dude.
I mean, who else do you like?
I do like Zander.
yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, he's-
Xander's a good
he's
dude.
And
Xander's
it's a good pick.
He's a good dude.
All right, so I'm picking my old fuck, who it's just so crazy it might happen. Y'all ready? I need more. More bass, less high note, more cowbell. Ladies and gentlemen, for the 150th British Open, your old fuck champion, John motherfucking Daly! I love it. That's my guy. All right, pick your old fuck real quick. And you
Old
have to
fuck,
pick-
always a contender. Bernhard Langer, that's a safe
Love
pick,
him.
but you know, I
Love
gotta go.
him.
How y'all feel out there? Do you feel good? I said, do you feel good? Come on. The groove feel good when it make you move, make your next move